Hello? Hello? Is that you, chat?
The light is worse here. If I don't find a Gaia backup, it'll be like this everywhere.
Oh no. Everybody, welcome to the stream. My name's O'Brien. Today we're going to be playing some Horizon Forbidden West Arena. I spent a good 10 hours playing this after stream, just so I could level up. I managed to get to level 15. Just honestly by killing things. It's a lot of murdering, a lot of death, destruction, mayhem. I also have stuff. So, today we are going back to SYLENS. All right, I have to be at a fireplace to travel to a fireplace.
These fields are covered in poisonous plants.
Not about. Ancient cars and buses may contain valuable loot. Yo, that's bussin'. Alright, so we have to go... Yeah, this way. Or up. I have no idea what to do there. Ah! Aha! Now what? Ow! Uh-huh. 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 Aha! I think I see. Excuse me!
This'll break my fall.
Racism. Alright, let's just continue onwards. Corruptor? Petrified. In the water? Something down there. But I feel like it's not the place I need to be. I think I need to get on top of that thing. Because this is the location, right? This is the location, then where do I go? It has to be up there. Right? It has to be. But it says no.
My device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
What device? Where?
Has to be a way to get rid of this. Some kind of red crystal.
Oh!
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance.
Okay,
Using
Zavala.
explosives. I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead. A perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades. In order to render it cooperative.
Okay.
Tell her what we discussed. About the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal only meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Try every reboot. But entities will still fail.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed.
Yeah.
So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. But I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
I mean, this is clearly...
Well, I better see where this trail leads.
Oh, there's a storm going on.
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lands to steal Hades. Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
Yes, but if he is honest, and he did find a way to hold on, did find a way to reboot Gaia, then that's worth it. Means his stupidity will actually be a strength. Ah. There. Ooh.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia. How? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
Oh there! What's
Hi.
Honora doing this far west?
Killing children.
No matter, no.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna need some of these, so... Minus 20? Does that mean I have more susceptibility to... Like, is that Dark Souls rules? Or I get more susceptibility to bullshit? Because, like, that's what I feel like it might be. You know what? I might... Yeah, this is definitely worth it.
Matter. I can get you stocked up for the wilds if you need.
Thank you. I'd like to save, please. I can't save. Okay. Now I'm curious about something. In my skills here, there is an ability right in the middle. This one. This one. That's what I want.
Steel to my soul, my wares are the...
So, now that I've got that, I can safely wear the other. I'll equip that one. I equip this one, but I apply the look of this one, because I like the look of that one better. Melee defense. If anything, I need something that'll give me poison defense. Sorry, acid defense. So now I have Overshield as a Valor ability, which is the fancy armor from the previous game.
Looks like the trail goes under the hillside.
Sorry, Foxo. Goodbye, America. Ah, it's a pro.
Okay, steady my breath. Think about what's next.
Yeah, give me that. Thank you.
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
So I do like the fact that in this game, she isn't, I guess, ignorant anymore. She actually knows. Okay, we live in a past.
To haul his prize.
We live in the past. We live in a future where we've regressed. I understand what technology is now.
SYLENS stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn?
One of the two. It's definitely important, and
Come on, Hades. You still in there?
is he? I think he is! Hades! Pospate! Inikala! Yasu Hades! Ah! Yasu Hades!
Hades?
Pospate!
System threat detected.
Ah!
You
Ne.
don't look so good.
Are the AI come to destroy me?
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like
Very
this,
good.
you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia backup.
God, the voice acting is brilliant.
Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
SYLENS asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy.
Yeah.
What did SYLENS do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. Do you know where SYLENS went?
He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps Data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on
I'm going to attempt to fill that in.
memory structures.
Predetermined locations.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more
Yep.
functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy
I mean,
thought.
not every structure. I mean, look, think about Minerva, right? Minerva is a code-breaking algorithm and a
Did I
transmitter.
tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Can't really do much to
Sarcasm detected.
can't really do much to harm the world there.
Do you know why SYLENS dragged you to these ruins?
Silence impended. You find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Memory.
Is where
Gaia backup is, I'm guessing. We'll just, okay.
But you... Sylens quest, the one that...
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters.
Masters woke me to this.
Who would want that?
Masters. Based on known information, Ted Farrow, other members of Zero Dawn, but they're all dead, so...
Enough.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so... all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do.
Oh yeah, of course.
Countless hours of research.
Oh yeah.
As demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right. Of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Really? You found
Did
Gaia?
you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here?
What's this place then?
Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials.
Proving ground.
Each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing. But yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last
An
6 months?
air-gapped server.
Or are you just going to...
Did Hades reveal the one that woke it tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
And?
Care to share?
In due time. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same Gaia who had to destroy herself.
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete
Right.
Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop
Okay.
wasting time.
So the mysterious signal is specifically targeted
You mentioned you've
to
been busy.
Hades.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
To Nox.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining... Perhaps if you focused more,
That's not exactly a
take it any way you...
Right.
Just to-
Gaia backups.
confirm.
Yes. Or what...
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow...
Correct. According to Hades, this... Not even Ted Farrow could...
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to the system. Restore control in there.
So Hades said.
Okay.
All right. But just to be clear, Sylens, if this ends...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it.
Trick me again, Sylens. And our next though you won't have much to say, on account of...
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've been unable to achieve for 6 months is now with now. I know you didn't learn, but in a situation like this...
Yeah. I gotta be honest, she is kind of a...
Hold for identiscan.
unnecessarily sassy here.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside. Please
Okay.
step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
And luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through.
How?
If you'll be patient for a while longer.
All right.
See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it.
All right.
Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts. Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. I should scan one of them. My focus can show me where the part is. There's the power cell. I can tag it in my focus display. That'll help. I'll have to detach it before the machine goes down.
All right.
Those legs were built for leaping. And kicking, no doubt.
Oh, it's a kangaroo!
There goes the parts. Gotta pick it up.
Oh, Jesus!
Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinker. More like digger.
Down it goes!
Nice. I don't know where the others went, but they've definitely went. Thank you. Igniter.
There.
Oh, hold on. Pouch upgrades. Food pouch. No, I want to upgrade. I've done resource and hunter. I need to upgrade the resource. Might as well.
Blow up that fire.
Oh, hold on. Nice. Force try to raise a tail, Skydrifter raise a tail. Alright.
Gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were you.
Please stand forward.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Alright,
Then by
that's
all
not good.
means, proceed.
Now that I have this igniter, I could blow up that fire gleam that I've seen before.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Yeah, Silence. She's talking to me. The fourth wall. Hi. Damn it.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. And that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there. Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Son of a bitch. Could be things down there. What the hell?
My pullcaster might come in handy here.
Nice. Oh, you're kidding me. It wasn't even the right way. I do wish that I had my shield armor. But I understand the lore behind it. The bitch ran out of power.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder. Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it. Community cell.
There we go. Right, so if Ted Farrow's purge of systems didn't affect here, then that's because this place was a air-gapped server. An air-gapped server is a type of computer security system where the system is unable to connect to any outside connections. There is a connection gap between the internet and between the internet and the system itself. Advanced air-gap servers would do something very similar to like a what they would do is they would have a system.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power. This console shut down.
Huh. So the system itself would have a computer. The computer could connect to the internet, connect everywhere as normal, but if it needed to connect to the air-gapped server, it would shut down its external internet connections and then enable a internal air-gap server connection, allowing remote access while still retaining security. Nice, the door doesn't close. Alright, we're gonna have to drop down here. First, this one.
What do we have here?
And this one.
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Hades.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake Gaia we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
Soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Ah.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Sorry, but they had time to pull this kind of shenanigan?
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy, as you and I are well aware of.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
Wonderful. Where am I? Ah.
Don't think my polecaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
My God.
I better shake off this wet.
Like, seriously. My God. Go from here.
I can't make that jump. But if I glide... There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look. This easy?
Okie doke.
What's in here?
Penis.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Door.
Well, I guess we got privacy.
Console.
What's the hap, Trav? You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They
Ain't
get a copy
sure.
of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You
He's
all
torturing
right?
the trader.
No, I'm cool. I got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
That's the guy. The guy that would have, you know, the thing. The guy. That's him.
Data here. From Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over. Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
Don't have a code. Wait, it might have a code. Might have a code. Trav here dug up some old files on the Project Gossamer Thrall back before Hades were moved in. Ted nearly ain't as thorough as he thinks. Little doobies had gone on here. Naughty bits and pieces from Ramsey's project at that. There's the Moldova brain hack, of course. Coming up with the Little Devils, the know-it-all memer, or my personal favorite, Sovereign 7482.
Check what my focus sees, maybe.
7, 4, 8.
There we go.
Of course it is. Travis Tate is nothing if not predictable.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your
Hold the
logic bomb
Vandermeer.
has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive?
I know that voice.
Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
There's the door. Getting close.
You'll get your copy.
I know that voice. Oh, who's that voice? I know it. Oh, where do I know that voice from? I'm drawing a blank. I know it, and I know it. I just can't remember where it's from.
Okay.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
Alright, so now we're in an air-gapped server. No connections from outside are capable of reaching inside.
It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
What's Recluse Spider?
Powering up? That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this Recluse Spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Testing log. Note from Trav. Remember, very necessary security procedures require a complete diagnostic check on both Gaia and Hades. Triple check both of those big circular things before pressing the red button. Gaia kernel green, Hades kernel green. System simulation initialized. Heuristic matrix launch. Trigger countdown. 3, 2, 1. Data corrupted. Okay. Don't know what the results of this are.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
Quite a few Hades.
800312 vessel corroded. Data lost.
The water, it looks like it destroyed them. Data lost. All of them. You don't suppose... Gaia too?
Only one way to be sure. So you haven't damaged it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to act...
What do we got? What do we got? Corroded, lost. Corroded, lost. Corroded,
Got
lost.
it. 2, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
2 copies of Gaia.
Data footprint low. 98% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. It barely expected it.
Shh.
It's only Gaia, nothing else. Isn't it?
Root kernel.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
I mean, at least...
More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had subfunctions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
Wait, that's
So it's
better than
useless?
nothing. That's better than nothing.
So, without subfunctions.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
I mean, you would go after the most benign first, right?
was with her? You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong.
I mean,
Close enough for me to go get it.
Minerva is probably the most benign of all the functions.
Functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And
Actually, yeah.
Piece by piece.
Minerva is a transmitter. Its whole thing is to transmit to remote connections that are considered that are considered like shut down and blocked. What's going on?
Yes, well, about that.
What?
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Oh, fun.
I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth.
What have you done, Sylens?
With which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
Do they?
Aren't you, Sylens?
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I don't blame you.
To help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think.
Yeah, she went and got a bunch of focuses.
I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out?
Yeah, so she has a bunch of focuses that have backups, but without her spyware.
Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry
Sorry, what?
authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Oh no. The hell are those things?
Looks promising. Beta.
Is that Elizabeth Sobek? She's dead. Holy shit!
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Who day? New planet, who den?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta!
Oh, I hate that. Who dem?
Wow.
Who dat?
Any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one. When it
That's
destroyed
Carrie
itself,
Ann
I hailed
Moss!
Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that.
That's Carrie Ann Moss!
Don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
That's Carrie Ann Moss. That's Trinity from the Matrix trilogy.
I snap a lot of necks in VR.
Holy shit.
But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, No hollow quite gets it.
I agree.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun.
All right.
We were made for each other, little pals.
You got a shield? So do I, bitch.
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here. Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down? I gotta use that console to make it drop more.
Come here.
Come closer! This kill's all mine.
There. Now I can break the cover holding the thing.
That's not gonna happen, girl. That's supposed to be a weapon.
Ow!
Pain subsiding. Another one down.
What are you up to? There we go. Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig!
Not the same.
I have no idea who the hell these guys are or where they've come from. But like,
Quit fooling around!
it's concerning that they've been here this whole time without making themselves known.
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl.
Yeah, it is.
Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem.
You got spunk,
Need
girl.
to shoot the couplings, holding up the stem.
Yeah, I see that.
Two more couplings from the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine!
One more.
Oh, yeah.
Now we've fallen.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you!
Better than letting you have all the fun.
God damn it!
Wonderful.
What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
I don't like those machines.
I gotta find a way out of here. There's a... there's a curtain. Heading for an exit.
Wonderful. That sucks. That sucks terribly.
Spectres aren't giving up. Swim fast.
Oh no.
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
Which way? There. Goddamn SYLENS. I mean... Run, bitch, run!
Perfect.
I mean, you wanted to go that way in the beginning. Just keep going. Frost? Oh. Varl.
I found...
Shh. It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. The way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days.
It's bad.
Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plain Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape.
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. She told me
Why?
there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a
Cauldron.
coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Oh, yeah?
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous zoo, then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here.
Then why do I need to talk to you?
What's wrong with it?
Her. The name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, someone's looking for a banning. Ooh.
Somebody really.
Shut up, Trump. No one cares. Shut up, Trump. No one cares. Shut up, me. No one cares. Passionate gamer who loves this game. Wonderful. Don't advertise on my channel. Well done on your ban.
But this way.
If you're a passionate gamer, then you would know, one, this is a single-player game, and two, you shouldn't be self-advertising on someone else's stream. Piss off, no one wants you.
The mountains, west of Plainsong. There's trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere.
Yeah, wonderful. I don't care.
Ray
Yeah, the land gods.
and other machines like her.
Land gods, yes.
Why?
For generations, they provided for us. Food for all.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. Until the
A
derangement.
blessed land, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Doe first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spattered with soil from their labors.
Right.
Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew, without so much as a scratch.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti,
Soil and
do.
ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our...
But the derangement changed.
Yes. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual. But 3 weeks ago, the entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle... Fa has not emerged. What...
Are machines being made inside?
With the way these...
Yeah, it's very weird.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's...
I doubt anyone else here would have or stayed by my side to make. We were lucky to find you.
Yeah, we don't
Like
care.
I wish it hadn't...
Go to the cave.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so... there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong, assemble the chorus, tell how you soothed Ray, ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have
Oh,
to
you've
tell
got
me.
bruised ribs. You didn't sit your ass down.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could...
Cool, we don't care about that romance subplot.
All healed up.
Wonderful. Gaia Kernel. Weapon stamina limit. I like that.
First that Karja Huntress. The dangers of the hunt require quality gear.
The Ropecaster. Oh, how do I leave here?
Another outlander strutting around like he owns this land.
I'll murder you and your wife.
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong.
Alright, Plainsong. Plainsong is up here.
You made it.
Oh god. We about to have an a cappella group?
I'm here. It's singing.
It is assembled. But I don't know what... The subject of the cave is bad enough. And every day, more throwing themselves against the defensive cordon. That is only the first of your
James
requests
Corden?
has exposed deep divisions within the chorus.
So,
they're considering...
Then, shouldn't we go talk to...
When you're ready. But don't worry. Meetings like these can...
All right. Then,
assuming the chorus agree to...
Aloy can be pretty
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare.
I've never seen
Oh my god.
How are you?
All right.
Why are they taking so long? Hurry up! Get upstairs!
You managed to find that strike piece you were looking hard at. Is her presence
Hey, hey, hello, hello, hey, hey. See, I can do chorus too.
Take a moment to appreciate my wares.
I will kill you. And your wife.
You're a Nora, aren't you?
Dies. Hell, why would I want to?
they're beautiful.
It's nothing compared to the Tanakh diet.
So the singing just keeps
Am I
going.
about to be
I guess
thrown
that
into
means
a
the
welcome
chorus
to a
is still in
country?
session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to.
Of course not. The singing will stop when...
Let's go.
All right, let's go talk to them.
They're just standing around.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. And if I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished.
Okay,
Tales
shut
of
up about
spirits
Fa
will not
Mulan.
help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
What's up with their faces?
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone Outlander can save us. Nonsense.
What's up with his face?
Matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we
It's
go.
better to ask for forgiveness than for permission.
This way! Out the gate and around!
Alright, we're gonna go to James Corden. It's all his fault. Goddamn James
Fighting
Corden.
in the fields ahead.
Beans!
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before.
Two killers. They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend Plains. We have to move.
Kill machines. These machines are solely designed for the
I
purpose
really
of
think we can
killing.
do something about all of this.
If I'm right.
Designed by Hephaestus.
More machines.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing Hive God in that cave.
Gotta be more than just Minerva and a Hive God. Hephaestus is in that cave. Or at least a cauldron.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Why the change in
I've got
ideas?
this.
Bitch! Let's pack him up! Acid. Way! That's not physically possible! Son of a bitch! I am dead. Yeah, these machines are incredibly tough. I need to work on my melee attacks, because the melee weapon in this game is absolutely phenomenal. But I need to work on its power, because its output sucks balls.
More machines.
Gobbles them up.
Take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Don't take him head on!
In the previous game, I would hit them with fire. Overheat them. Get up, move.
Okay, better. Roll. Oh, I dodged that! Ooh! See what I can do with this. That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
Right behind you.
My God!
Machines are everywhere. This way, Aloy.
I hear a noise. What is that noise? I've got no healing substances available to me.
It's always good to have extra.
Oh. There's one.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
You better be ready for anything.
Nice. Okay, so I can press T again to stop sliding. That's cool. Good to know.
Cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going.
We must loot their corpses for
Into the
loot.
cave.
For loot. Vertical shock traps now available to craft. Special traps damage flying targets. Cool. Ammo that deals purge water damage is now available. Use focus to scan enemies, see if they are weak to purge water. Hitting them with purge water will build up the drenched state. Once in their state, elemental attacks are disabled, and the resistance to all damage is reduced. Not bad. Alright, into what I'm guessing is a... Oh, they busted out of this place, not in.
Gods forgive our trespass.
Shut your mouth. They don't exist.
What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way around.
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
Up here.
Yep, we're definitely dealing with a Festus. Festus level threat. Oh, hold on. I need that.
What's that ahead? Like a cauldron door.
It's a cauldron, alright. Well, shit.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
That's not the temple.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, take some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead.
ASAP as well.
Follow my lead.
Ooh, another person begging for a ban. Shut up, Diddy. Ah, you're not begging for a ban. Very good. Hello, Draco. Hello, hello. I'm so used to people jumping
Hello
in
there.
kick saying, "Hey, can you play game with me? Join me on Discord." That it's very rare to see an actual viewer. How you doing? I'm doing great. If it connects to Zero Dawn, which most modern technologies now do,
Let's go.
it's accessible by Aloy and the Master Override.
We have to find the core of this place.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. I'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
I'm here.
Let's take down this machine!
So Hephaestus is now acutely aware of my existence.
So this is a cauldron where machines are born.
It looks
Yep.
like one, but if the land gods come and go,
They're
then
maintained.
they aren't just made here. They're being
Repaired,
repaired
at
too.
least.
They're being... I have a feeling that's not all.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection.
Purple? That's
That thing I
Hephaestus.
said that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountains brought into plants.
Okay, so Hephaestus is actually present here. Maybe not its physical being.
Those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find it.
Okay.
Huh. Standing on this floor panel. I have to be in something. Looks like parts of those panels are linked together. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
So close.
That works.
It didn't work. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place.
How are you doing, son?
This place was right there. Should be able to climb over every tower has ever set foot in.
But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy.
Yeah, sure, to find your machine gun. Just don't be shocked when the automated Hephaestus
Another floor panel.
thing.
But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Think I can find something to weigh this down?
Excuse me. Thank you.
This crate should be heavy enough.
Ooh.
I'm working on it.
Can't fit the crate through an opening. Okay, getting there.
Alright, so the purple
More
cables
pillars. Might be a way
mean
across.
that
Get
specifically
them to the right position.
themselves, Hephaestus is controlling the location. He might not necessarily
Gears
be
on the
here,
pillars should be exposed now.
but he has an active control over this location.
There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
Yeah, okay, thanks for the advice. Can you please remain silent while I actively try and save the goddamn world? Thank you.
And there she goes.
Why are you simping, bro?
How's it going up there, Aloy?
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Son of a bitch.
Down. Go. Okay. Now I can cross.
Aloy seems familiar with places like this.
I love the voice actor for Hades. Like, oh my god, he's
Hephaestus' cables
fantastic.
are all over that node.
Yeah. Are we not? Much better.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
There he is. Your Jesus.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
Up. Thank you.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node?
I mean, if anyone has a right to control the machines, it is Hephaestus, not Hades. Hades only when the Hades program is enabled, not a second switch.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer neuron armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is Looks like there's another node on the other side.
Hi, Hephaestus.
Go do your thing.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Hi, Hephaestus. Hello. Hello.
Unit G Mark.
There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Uh-huh.
20%. Engage anti-distribution. Satan. Transfer secondary packages to materials B5 and 12.
Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
Getting the gliding is cool.
It's A59 to B24.
Go up.
Execute armament assessment alpha. Cycle auxiliary pipelines 9HX.
Those carriers are moving a lot of weapons.
Armament assessment.
Hephaestus is going to be trying to build human guilds, so like...
Burrow, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yeah, no
wasn't
shit!
planning on it.
He's taken over this particular installation. Potentially...
It's over. Time to let go. Okay.
Because,
Now what?
Aloy's here and he's aware of it.
Going down.
Or
There's the note.
because he thinks Aloy isn't here.
Who is Hephaestus?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
Okie doke, what we got?
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turned it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
you know what we have to do. Laura, are you ready? We have to get down there.
Indeed we do, Aloy. Indeed we do.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah.
No.
There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. Here we go.
Take care of them, Aloy.
And I'll get the big guy.
Come on. You gotta hit the machines inside. Wait, hold on. Acid makes it easier to attack parts, right?
Heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Acid corroding its armor.
Oh my god! Get up. Son of a bitch. Get it.
Here, take this ammunition. That's my target.
Are you alright? I was worried.
Where's my gun?
Take that, machine! I need you back in the fight.
Hit.
It's done.
Alright.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Good. Wake up.
Looks
See the
like
truth.
you
God doesn't
want,
exist.
you
We
can
killed
go
him.
back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
Yeah.
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Hephaestus, please leave.
It's time, Hephaestus.
To compensate. Retreat.
Alright, this cauldron is now back under the control of the terraforming network.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy,
Looks like Festus has been upgrading the
Focus,
security
destroying
grid on the
holograms.
cauldrons. The data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Alright, we need to loot the joint. Nice.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the
Yeah.
spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Couldn't be Minerva. And unauthorized access, I should be recognized.
All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
Pear Bay Tower.
There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Something's going
Well,
on.
at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Alright, so Minerva is hiding in a cauldron.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding.
Alright, we're a bit
I should
higher
look
up
for a
now, you
way
can
to
tell by
access
the
the facility
stalactites and
systems.
stalagmites.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope,
Why'd you tell me where
sorry.
you were?
You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Minerva's shutting me out.
Interesting.
Locked.
Well, only one way to go then.
this leads. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Yeah, I want to see what else there's around here.
Looks like another part of the facility. Door is locked.
Alright, I'll have to come back later. After I found Minerva, potentially. Because once I find good old Minnie, then I should be able to access the rest of the facility, I'm guessing.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did the pipes up there? Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
Nice.
Another shaft.
Very nice, very nice, very neat, very tidy.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
I have discovered the orb.
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
It is for orbing.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Okay, system core. Minerva's probably going to be in here.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
Why?
It didn't
You're a
used to be like
transmission
this.
AI. Why?
Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery. Will cease.
Yes.
Minerva's depressed.
Thank you. Thank you, Minerva.
Scared. Miserable.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Gaia's back!
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, so... this is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello there.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
The inheritance. Basically, everyone that was meant to come out of Zero Dawn, with the knowledge provided to them by Apollo, would have come here.
That door leads to the west exit. But first, we have much to discuss. After you visit the lab.
Right.
This is a fully
So this place was here all this
operational-
time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He... sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Okay, so let's think about it logically. Gaia only has one subordinate function at this moment, which is Minerva. Minerva, its sole purpose is transmission and information, distribution. So, a phone system and an internet. Minerva now has control of the internet.
So this was supposed to be... the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Fab terminal. All right.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, we'll come back later.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Several,
Yeah.
actually.
But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving.
There's at least two that won't be needed.
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
Ether, god of the
Hephaestus?
skies. Demeter, god of the, like, shrubbery and
It
shit.
too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
Poseidon, god of the seas.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
We have to get the other
Grab
three.
the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
Same one that he carried Gaia in.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
All right.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me.
Now we find out
They
who
had
these guys
machine
are.
servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
Oh, all right.
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
Okay, that's on a different planet, clearly. Which planet, though?
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
8 years. 8.61. 17 point.
Okay, so
doubled to
what's
17.22.
so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The
Roughly.
Sirius star system.
Sirius.
Serious?
Yeah, that's...
But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
It exploded.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from...
Yeah, descendants of Far Zenith.
Descendants of... Far Zenith?
Shit,
Yes,
alright.
That is my conclusion.
Why are they coming back here then? Why did they send the extinction signal? Why do they want Gaia?
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning.
It
The
just
difference, since my
without control.
predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system.
Sky, plants, and
Water
earth.
will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
Okay. Yeah, the big question.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
So 3-4 months.
Every bit counts.
Less than a year. Okay. The missing functions.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species.
Yeah.
Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings.
Task complete.
Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge
and completely
cultural
destroyed.
Achievements.
Wait, no, hold on.
All archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable.
Wait, hold on.
He appears
No, there's
to
a
be
backup.
pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
Hold on, no. Far Zenith had a copy of Apollo with 90% of human knowledge and no restrictions on how to use it. If they're here, they would have brought Apollo with them. So Apollo is
All
back.
3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Eleuthia would have, like, just, you know,
The
self-destructed.
3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all three were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
Alright. Easy.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible.
Because of
In
how
my present
active.
state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
3. Minimum.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
If he's jumping from cauldron,
Unlike
then...
the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that
jump
happen?
to a new cauldron.
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I
love a
admit,
realist.
However, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Alright. Questions about Far Zenith.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from SYLENS' interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled.
Yeah.
With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Okay.
So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, I want
no
that.
Kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
Yeah, the signal.
Extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself.
Yeah, it's
so
odd.
far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
I don't...
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Yep.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the Descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster.
Yeah.
If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster. A mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
Last
the
but not
Descendants
least.
I ran into at the Hades Proving of Elizabeth So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates in effect as a key to the Terra.
But how?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... destroying Elizabeth's dream...
It is difficult to know. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice.
Elizabeth Sobek?
Alright. Let's
guess
go.
I should get going and start... What can you tell me?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate function sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location.
Alright.
My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas.
Ah, Vegas! Let's go!
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Probably best to go for the most difficult one.
So 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Oh. Okay, we'll do them in order then.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time.
Thank you.
I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
Yeah, where's SYLENS?
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that she had a dream for you, and a lot has gone. Do you think I can do it all? Live up to her
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well,
I have unlocked the facility's exit. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yes, it's me.
Yeah. Can you and Zoe meet me by...
Be right there.
Alright. We're gonna have a quick exploration of the base.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more. Gaia, it looks like all the stuff down here connects to the dome. What's it for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Okay, so let's
some kind of storage room.
get a recap.
Hey,
So
Gaia?
you know me, I love me a good theory.
Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
Alright, so we're gonna go this way. So each function is equipped to a set code. Oh, that's a 7-digit code. That means
Don't
there's...
think I'm getting through that door right now.
Yeah,
I should
10
turn
million
back,
potential
see what else I can find.
possibilities. Between 9,999,999 and 0.0000000. So, each subordinate function had a purpose, and therefore each subordinate function had a connection to a different mechanical substrate. For example...
I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility. Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
For example, Aether controls the biosphere as far as the air goes. So, a weather machine. That means there has to be weather machines planted all around the Earth.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Poseidon, same deal, controls the water. There would have had to be water manufacturers pulling, you know, stuff from the air to create water, blah, blah, blah.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
Thanks once again to Ted Faro. Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
Okay, and what's it called? The last one, Demeter would have been, you know, seed vault, access the seed vault, deal with it, blah 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 blah. That means that every single thing has something else to control it, and as Gaia gets control over those subordinate functions, she'll regain access to those particular facilities. At least that's what I'm interpreting it as. This Gaia has all the information up to and including whatever she had in the testing lab. I just want to point out, this version of Gaia would have been intended, this version of Gaia was intended to be destroyed. Or at least confined. Hades' sole operation was to confine Gaia.
Yes.
Without...
it'll be better this way.
Without,
After you, Aloy.
Confine Gaia without damaging Gaia at any way, so that way he could temporarily pause and revert the terraforming systems.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. To North Clan lands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's subfunctions. And who knows what else.
The terraforming system also would not have been permanent. It would have eventually had shut down when the planet was restored to full functionality. Obviously. So when the planet was restored, would have been restored to full functionality, it would have shut down the terraforming system because it would not have been needed anymore.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
No, piss off. Anywho, I'm going to end the stream here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the stream, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow on Twitch. That is the best way to support me and what I'm doing in here. I'm about to get affiliate on Twitch. So take a look at that. That'd be great. The next stream will be in a few days. We're going to continue on with this. Yeah, so thank you guys so much, and I shall see you all in the next video. Good night, everybody.